Back. Welcome back. Preparing your children financially at a young age can make all the difference for them as adults. In this segment, sponsored by Xplore FCU, Marcy Kleins joins us with how they are helping the community and getting kids on the right path when it comes to finances. Good morning, Marcy.
Good morning.
Well, thank you so much for being here. For anyone who doesn't know, tell us about Xplore FCU and what you guys are doing.
So Xplore Federal Credit Union, we have been around in the community for about 80 plus years.
Wow.
We are definitely out here to really go off the philosophy of the credit union of people helping people. So we want to be in the community where we're not just a place for you to open an account. We are actually here standing by you, walking by you, from families and businesses, helping them get their, their financial needs met and really explaining what it is that their goal is and how we can help them.
And y'all are proving that y'all are committed to that sort of mission by what you're doing in the community. So talk about some of these community programs, because we got to chit-chatting a few weeks ago, and some of the programs that y'all are doing are really helpful to our youth.
Yes. So we do a lot of outreach with the community as far as going to the schools. We do back to school orientations. We do a lot of expos, career fairs, anywhere that we can get into any schools from pre-Kers, at daycares up to high school. Just want to get these youth to get comfortable about getting their finances in order and being confident, because once they're confident, it carries on into their adult life. And that's going to help them be successful compared to, them scrambling and seeing, what do I do now?
Sure. I mean, so when you told me pre-K, I was like, oh my goodness,
yes.
Am I supposed to be teaching my kids about money already?
Yes.
And you said yes. What kind of things are y'all doing with pre-K kids?
So we're teaching them the fundamentals of just like, what does a penny look like? What is it, the value? What does a nickel look like? Every dollar has a different value. They know credit, they know the plastic card, they know Apple Pay, but we really want them to understand the value of the dollar and how to save it and how to be understanding of what it is in front of them so that they can continue to get more of that saving up and get excited about it.
I mean, it feels kind of like the difference between like the analog clock and the digital clock.
Yes.
You can see what time it is.
Yes.
But if you don't understand how time works, if you don't understand how money works,
right,
then you can have a credit card, but it may not be a good idea.
It may not work.
If you don't understand how it all works. And so to that end, y'all teach them real young.
Yes.
You're doing all this community outreach, but as they get a little bit older, that's when y'all open this youth account.
Yes.
Or give that option to your members.
So we have our youth spend account for the 6-year-olds all the way up to our high schoolers and our young adults. It's really for them to control their own money. Teens and our youth, they need to understand what it is to look at your money, understand it, and how to control it. And then that way they can budget themselves. So they can get their direct deposit set up through this. They can get their allowance money put into it. It's online, it's mobile banking. They have a Visa account. They have everything that they need that they would have with their regular checking account as an adult.
And then, eventually they work their way up to that. But this is kind of that in between. Once they understand the foundations of money, which y'all are doing a great job in the schools of teaching them, then they can open their own account and start learning how to use it like the adults do before they have the full-on responsibility of being an adult.
Correct. Absolutely. They can open up these accounts and parents and loved ones can manage the account and still give them the little bit of freedom, but still manage it with them and say, hey, this is what we're doing. Or mom, dad, grandma, anybody can lock the card to where they can only spend this amount each month.
Smart.
Or and then that way, instead of your child coming to you and say, hey, put your Roblox, I need Roblox, they can put their own debit card in. And then they can know once you hit that, once you hit that money, you're done. And then you have to redo your chores or do anything else to get that money back up.
Good. Learning those good life lessons early.
Yes.
Before I let you go, I know there's a special promotion that y'all are doing.
Yes. So we have told a lot of, people that we want to be able to continue to help them. If these people go ahead and open up a youth spend account, they will be in the drawing to win an extra $150.
Ooh.
So open up your youth spend account, and there is a code that you're going to say, which is it's Xplore Federal Credit Union, but it's XFCU NOLA 2025.
XFCU NOLA 2025. We got it up on the screen for you. So if you open a youth spend account, using that code.
They'll be in
then
the drawing.
You'll be in a drawing for an extra $150. Bet the kids would be excited about that.
Absolutely. Right before the seasons come for Christmas.
Right, more Roblox.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Marcy. I appreciate it.
Thank you.